What's up, everyone? I'm Watcher Deceit, also known as Watcher Faction John, and I'm going to be opening a lovely March of the Machines pre-release kit here for everyone today. Now, Watcher Syndicate, Ethan is not here at the moment, but he's got a spicy box he's going to be opening later. But let's see if this kit would have been good to have at pre-release. Now, I'm a big fan of this set so far, especially with the Multiverse Legends slot. And let's see what our promo card is. Breach of the Multiverse. Very fun. A bit expensive, but very fun in Commander. You get a creature from each player. But maybe a bit too slow and limited. We'll have to see how the format ends up playing out. Alright, so first pack, here we go. Alright, now with the extra slots, there's like 3 specific slots in this set for these packs, so there's a chance you get 2 or even 3 rares, which is kind of crazy. Title Terror.
Technically get up to 4.
Alright. Possibly. I don't know specifically how the rares are laid out.
Because of the foil.
Alright, cut short. Gargantua. Sheevan Branch Burner. They brought back Convoke for this set. Herbology Instructor. This is our flip card slot. Back as a Milady Invoker. I know that's not what it is, but that's a funny way to say it. Alright, then our Battle of the set. And this, of course, is the new card type introduced with this set. This is a Siege. So it enters being defended by an opponent of your choice. And you attack it, kind of like you would attack a Planeswalker. Now, this one gives you a 2/2 white and blue knight right off the bat, meaning it kind of helps itself flip, but we'll have to see if flipping it is a better choice than just going for your opponent's life total. Now, after that, we have our rare, Tribute to the World Tree. Triple green, but it buffs your small creatures and draws off your larger creatures. Now, we have effects like this before, but this one actually has a payoff for your smaller creatures. Then we have our slot, our legendary slot, Tetsuko Umezawa. A fun card, but it's an uncommon. Then we have our land and a Teferi emblem. Interesting. Alright, so on to the next pack. It would be hard to say what color I'm leaning into right off the bat. Of course, only 2 rares, black, green, but let's see what the rest of the packs make us lean towards. Preening Champion, good 2 bodies in 1. Cycling's also back in this set, although it is Deciduous now. Core Halberd. Now this is a good variation of a short sword. Sure, it costs a white, but that vigilance is huge. Vanquish the Weak. Lancer. Seraph New Capenna. This is the flip card of this. Invasion of Kylum. People have said that it feels awkward that it's granting haste on a 4-mana card, but that's most likely just for those small cases where you do have 2 spells in 1 turn. Then Realm Breaker, Invasion Tree. Will this card be an auto-include in any monocolored non-ramp commander deck? We will have to see. Fierha, Judge of Valor. I was not excited about this card in Kaldheim. I'm not really excited about it in this set either. Ooh, Foil Alt Art Quintorius. Now that is a beautiful looking card. I love the foiling with this art style. It looks really good. Then we have Forest and Phyrexian Hydra token. This is from good old Polychronos. All right. 2 packs down. 3rd in. Already not looking like a bad pre-release kit. Alright, and let's see. Ooh. Right off the bat, we can see the Incubate backside. Incubate is quite the interesting mechanic, and there we have it, Assimilate Essence. Wildwood Escort. Not quite a Timeless Witness, but it'll do the trick. Revelation. Hanger Scrounger. Thrashing Frontliner. Converter Beast. Interesting 0/1 that can give you a 5/5 next turn, or same turn if you got 6 mana. Storm the Seed Core. Harried Artisan. We haven't gotten a rare in this slot yet, or mythic. C. Invasion of Regatha. Now, this is a plane I'm not actually familiar with. I am only 4 or 5 years into Magic, so I haven't come across this plane. I like how they brought a lot of planes people don't really see much of. Dusk Legion Duelist is our rare. Card draw in white. Then Shana, Sisei's Legacy. And then a dual land and the Incubator token. I like the back side of this a lot more than the front, or the front more than the back, I should say. But it feels like I don't vibe with this. Like, the front and back don't feel like they match. Maybe that's just me, though. Alright, now we are halfway through. Let's see. Alright, Ral's Reinforcements, good old Krenko's Command. Protocol Knight. Etched Host. Volcanic Spite, we saw a similar card in Ikoria. This one was updated to hit battles. So, functional reprint, but not really. Alright. Phyrexian, I love the callbacks of this card. There was an Archivist in Strixhaven, and this is pretty much the same card, but it's a Phyrexian this time. Mutagen Connoisseur, Norn's Inquisitor, Botanical Brawler, the +1/+1 counters archetype in Selesnya there. Invasion of Moag. Now, the flip cards were normally in this slot, so I'm surprised that it went right to the battle. That might mean we have a rare flip card then. There we go. Heliod the Radiant Dawn, and this is the alt art, the constellation art for it. Backside is Heliod, and we also got a Lurrus in this pack as well. Jungle Hollow. So interesting that they didn't give us a flip card in this slot when the rare was the flip. Alright, well. And I was kind of confused why they printed the companions into this set until Ethan actually told me that, remember, they had to update the rules for companion as it was so broken, and these ones actually have the updated rules text. Now let's see. Rotten Tail. Enduring Bondwarden with the backup mechanic, which is kind of like stapling a combat trick onto the creature. Alright, Halo Hopper. A lot of people thought this frog was funny and wanted to try and force it into Pauper Affinity. We'll see if it's better than other cards currently in that list. Good old steal your creature until end of turn. This will end a lot of games. Alright, Render Inert. Aetherblade Agent. And Invasion of Alara. So here's a rare battle. 5 color. Not many chances you'll run this in limited, but it is a...
I know one person who's going to try to play it every time they can. That person's...
And a Yargle... Okay, so it looks like the battle was rare, so we didn't actually have another rare after it. So you can't get multiple rares?
Huh. Interesting.
And then we have a Yargle Glutton of Urborg. I guess it's up to 2 because you can get a rare in the legendary slot. But for the rest, it'll be...
So then 3 then, because foil.
3. Yes, I guess it would be 3 then.
Any cool pulls?
Yes,
Hey, we got a Heliod.
So in the Heliod, that also took the place of the rare as the flip card.
Yeah.
So the flip in battles,
Oh, I see.
because there's a separate slot for each of those.
Ooh, Quintorius, foil. Alright, well, you're on your last pack, but my brother will take over hosting because he also has his own kit.
Searing Barb. Serpent Blade Assailant. Final Flourish. We did a few practice games with some pools, and this card
Overperforms.
overperforms.
To put
Sentinel.
it kindly.
I love the return of the Kithkins. Alright. Phyrexian Censor. Interesting at uncommon. Sunblessed Guardian. Invasion of Olgrotha is our battle here. And our rare. Ooh, Altart Glissa, Herald of Predation.
Ooh. Is that... Which one is that? Oh, wait, yeah, that's the Glissa from the set. Because
Yes.
apparently Glissa's in every single Phyrexia-related set.
And then Gyruda, Doom of Depths.
Huh.
So double rare in that pack. And then a foil Traumatic Revelation. All right.
What deck do you think you're going to be building? Like,
With-
out of that pool?
With this card pool, I had a decent number of Incubate cards and payoffs and Phyrexians. I feel like I would try and force an Abzan Phyrexian deck. Is that the best idea? Probably not.
Huh. Well, I guess, what would you like to play? In a perfect world where you could just, you know, not pull whatever, what would you play?
If I had a choice of what to play, I would get a Ragavan in each pack, and then just run mono red aggro
I mean, I guess.
with 5 monkeys.
Mhm.
You probably wouldn't run the 6th,
Yeah.
but that was my pack. So
And
now
now we move to my good brother.
Oh yeah.
So who do you think's gonna have the better pool?
You.
Well, I'm opening a set booster, so that technically is true, I guess. All right, well, let's see how you do.
Let's get that Ragavan.
Oh yeah, any Ragavan so far, John?
not yet.
Okay, well, I mean, I wonder every Ragavan we pull, do we just put in the cube? So maybe there's like 4 Ragavans in the slot.
Definitely not.
Oh.
Hey, that's not a
Yo.
bad card. That is not bad at all.
Good old classic Sword of Snap and Caster.
That is correct.
It's just 6 packs, not 7.
You don't get a lucky kit.
Maybe one day.
That is true. Maybe one day.
So do you have a favorite archetype for this set?
Probably Selesnya. 1/1 counters are always nice.
What's your take on them, John? You think they're gonna work out, or like, how do you think counters are gonna do?
There's definitely a lot of support because counters are in 5 colors with Incubate.
Oh yeah,
And-
that is true.
And backup.
And then backup as well.
Mm-hmm.
Elvish Vat Keeper. Stoke the Flames. Convoke.
That's a good card. Very good card.
Oh, these flip cards are really good. Furnace Bless Conqueror. Invasion of Regatha.
Oh,
It's a battle that helps you flip other battles. Grafted Butcher.
Good old Phyrexian tribal, which is going to become irrelevant because the Phyrexians are just about gone.
hey, we don't know that.
Man.
Wait, so how are these packs set up? Like, I actually have no idea because like I'm trying to separate these cards and I'm already confused. So like, you get commons and you get uncommons, and then what?
And then
What's
it
the
is
next slot?
First, a flip card, which will
That
be
doesn't help. There's a lot of flip
it will
cards.
be the Phyrexian mana flip cards,
So an uncommon flip card.
common or uncommon.
And
Then
then,
it'll be a common or uncommon battle, and then it's your rare slot. If your rare is a Phyrexianized card or a battle, it will take the rare slot and also the pairing slot, and I think that slot will just be replaced with a common
huh?
or,
Hey.
or
Hey.
uncommon.
Oh. Oh, the Kaltime art is so cool.
Ooh, double.
And another
Sure.
Dusk Legion.
Oh no, we've already gotten a duplication.
It's a foil.
Yeah, that's not bad. I don't think I'm gonna bother with the weird rare rule. I'm just gonna like put them in the slots that they belong, and then if you get 4 rares, you get 4 rares.
That sounds like
there's
the
a rare
most
rule?
fun way to do it.
What?
There's a rare rule.
Yeah, like if you get a rare in a certain slot, you don't get a rare in a different slot, and it's like to keep track of that is way too complicated. I mean, it looks like we usually get like 2 uncommons because of that, which is a little annoying, but I mean, what can you do?
Vanquish the Weak.
Isn't Vanquish the Weak? Oh no, I'm thinking of Hero's Downfall.
Hero's Downfall is basically strictly better Vanquish the Weak.
Yeah, I was like, wait a minute.
Hey, Invasion of Kaladesh.
Hey, Kaladesh.
Making a Thopter. Aetherwing Golden Scale Flagship.
Now, I think the battles that help enable flipping themselves are most likely going to be the most playable, but again, we'll have to see how worth it is to actually attempt to flip your battles as opposed to just attacking your opponents directly.
Hey, Pylon.
I have never seen that card. Ah, it's another Yargle.
Yargle.
Yeah, the uncommon cards are going to be worth nothing. To be fair, I think they're already worth nothing, so that doesn't mean much.
Well, none of the uncommon legends are relatively playable.
Well, you're saying Yargle's not playable?
Unfortunately, Yargle is not playable.
The disrespect.
Yargle is the type of card you would keep on your dashboard, not in your deck.
Your dashboard, like, of your car, or, like, your dashboard of, like, your computer?
Yes.
See.
Ooh, Simic card.
What's the read on that? Personally, I don't like the card. Is this card good?
It's a good blocker.
Okay. I mean, I guess that's fair. So was Wall of Runes, and it was 1 mana.
It's a flyer.
Okay.
It's a flying blocker. Well, okay, if you can get it to be a 2...
Ooh.
Ooh, Kalsheim.
If you can get that card to be like a
Burning down the
2/5,
house.
like a 2/5 flyer for 3 is pretty good.
But it's so easy to lose. Like, your opponent does anything, and it becomes a 1/5. And then your opponent does anything. Hey, it's the guy. John, look.
Who is this?
Oh, you
Smart
haven't played. You
Commander.
haven't played Commander against John, then.
I have a deck built around that guy. In fact, I was one of the first who built a deck around that guy.
Allegedly. I mean, probably. Oh, the treasure looks really cool. Treasure
Yeah.
token this time.
When I
Just a
first
ball.
uploaded a deck list to
You uploaded a deck list?
Untapped, it was one of the first, and it was the first to utilize Morph with it.
Huh.
Because I bought the card for like 50 cents shortly after the set released, long enough to where the cards were all basically worthless.
Probably to signpost uncommon for
Yep.
Drool.
Yes, Gruul is
Battles.
Tarkir Dune Shaper. Four 3 trample. Another Invasion of Kaladesh.
I think this is probably going to be the set where I just ignore the fact that I...
That card is such a meme. It is also Yargle.
Hey, ooh. Jury is a cool card. Unfortunately, not amazing. Oh, she's not bad. She's pretty good with treasure.
She's fun as a commander in a limited commander setting.
So, Commander Legends.
Yes.
Oh no, it's Filigree Familiar, but Phyrexian. Filigree Familiar, my precious. How could you?
Again, I love the callbacks to this set.
Yeah, the set is like 80% callbacks and 20% Phyrexia.
But those overlap.
Yeah.
Seal from Existence, they decided to add a ward to the classic O-ring effect.
Because that's what we needed.
Gift of Completion.
I love gifts.
I like how it's an irrelevant upside for...
Wait, hold on. Did we just not get a flip card there? Because you're on
yeah,
the battle.
So the flip card is
It's
the rare.
probably after,
It's going to
yeah.
be the rare.
Wait, so if you don't get a rare, if you don't get a...
Okay.
That's also
Yes.
not
Well, no,
correct?
that's... Pull that out. That's Urabrask. So,
Yeah, so-
like I said, so when you get a rare in either the battle or the Phyrexianized slot.
Okay, but
it
we...
replaces the rare slot.
Oh,
and
wait,
then
wait,
don't
wait, sorry,
get a
you're
card
right.
of That slot.
Urbrass does flip. I forgot. I
Yes.
was like, Urbrass doesn't
Oh.
flip. What are you talking about?
So good. So powerful.
It is the good Urabrask.
The best one.
It is the best of the Urabrasks, yes. Outside of weird use cases. Why would you do that?
Bro, this is like an $80 card. I'm kidding. It's not.
Could be.
Wait, so where does this go?
So that would go in the rare slots.
No. it
Unless
goes
you're
here.
just doing it that.
Yeah.
So then it would go that.
Okay, cool. It
And
makes sense
Squee
now.
the Immortal.
Squee. For some reason, Squee's a rare. Well, I mean, I guess it's a 2-1 that just doesn't go away. Ooh, a Tetsuo.
Yes, if you have a Burgie out and a Phyrexian, or no, an Ashnod's Altar, it doesn't go infinite, because you don't have the right colors of mana.
Yeah, you know, like casually, like you do in March of the Machines Limited. Alright, well, now we will see you in the next video where I crack open a set booster box, and hopefully we're still on the hunt for Ragavans. Still 0 Ragavans. So that's a little annoying. Alright, without further ado, see you guys next time.